talk to the hunter trainer in Archet. Okay. And he is... hunter trainer, here we go. Let's go over there. Thank you everybody for all the nice comments, likes and subscribes for part 1. It is very encouraging and most appreciated. Alright, Darren Mills. Good day, how may I help you? Trading, a hunter's penetrating shot. I am here to help you become a more powerful hunter. As you gain levels, more skills will be available for you. Use the skill penetrating shot against the training dummy. Hint, hunters need focus. Is that this bar? No. Focus to use some of their special shots, and penetrating shot is such a skill. Use your quick shot ability until you have 3 focus points, then use penetrating shot. Okay. So, quick shot, here we go. Let's try that out. Open tapping. You've discovered an open tapping monster. Anyone can help kill the monster, and everyone who helps will get credit. Join the fray and collect your reward. Alright. Well, I don't want to hit you, Talonnaire, so I might just go from the side. So that's 1, 2, and a 3. Okay, what's this over here? Penetrating shot. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay, good. So now I know how to use that. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, is that an auto attack? Hang on a second. No. Okay, fine.
What do you
Darren
need?
Mills. Well done, GameolioDan. As you grow as a hunter, you will discover there are far more powerful skills for you to unleash upon your enemies. Good luck. Now I get to choose between a tarnished blade, a dagger, a tarnished dagger. Well, we'll go for the daggers. Stick with the daggers. Okay. So if I have a look over here, got a tarnished dagger, that's item level 5, so we'll definitely want to equip that. And the other one's just a plain old knife, which is fine. Rag and leather gloves, yes. Basic short bow, let's replace that. What about this right here? No, I think we've already done that. Okay, we're all good. Talk to Strider in our chat. Let's go talk to Strider. Blindside, a melee strike immediately followed by a close range bow attack.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned?
Have you learned some new tricks? Have you learned some new tricks of the hunter? I can see that you have. You seem more confident now. You're about to take on a most perilous task. If we fail, I fear that ruin will come to more towns than Archet alone. The Black Rider has brought the influence of Angmar to our very doorstep, GameolioDan. So much is at stake this day. Are you ready to begin your great venture?
My
yes.
poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
The LOTRO Stone offers a wide variety of item and premium services that complement your journey throughout Middle-earth. You can visit the store by clicking LOTRO Store from the system menu. Use the main menu on the bottom left of your screen to click the LOTRO Store button on the far right of the main toolbar. Alright, cool. Well, we'll check that out at some point. And dear, my poor old friend, a shadow has crept over him. The Black Rider that stabbed him is more fell than any creature you will meet in your travels. We have little time and we must stretch what time we have by doing 2 things at once. Amdir needs medicine, GameolioDan, and quickly. Do you know of a plant called Kingsfoil? Yes, it has great power to heal. You should ask Captain Brackenbrook if he knows any that grow in these parts. Offer him assistance as well, and as if it does not take you far out of the way. We must begin to work on him, and perhaps he will look more kindly upon you after you do him a good deed. Alright. Captain Brackenbrook, let's do this, man.
Rangers one bit.
Kingsfoil, eh? 'Tis a nice leafy plant that grows around Brown's Folly. A ruin south of it. Help yourself to as much as you'd like. We've no use for it. And as for your offer of assistance, I will take you up on it. We're always in need of able hands, and you might as well earn your keep while you stay with us. My best man, Calder Cobb, is having trouble with wolves as of late. Perhaps you could help him on his way to do your gardening job for the ranger. Help him on your way to do your gardening job for the ranger. Okay, alright, fine. So, this is probably the area. The red thing is... So that's probably the area we need to go to. What's the ring mean? Oh, anyway, let's go. Let's go have a little look, shall we? Oh, we got a new set trap. Places a trap to root the enemy. You cannot do that while moving. Oh, because I'm moving it right. Aha! I can step into it, no problem. Okay, cool. Well, finally, we're leaving. We're getting out into the open world, I suppose. It'll be good to have a little look around. Let's keep moving. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's sorry. I know what that is. Because I targeted it. Here we go. Calder Cobb.
Well, well. If it isn't the rumour monger.
I've heard all about you, GameolioDan. As you can see for yourself, there aren't no brigands causing problems. It's the wolves that threaten us lately. They seem to have gathered around Brown's Folly, especially about the top of the ruins. Brackenbrook sent you to assist me, and assist me you shall. I would like you to look onto this wolf problem we are having. Can do, mate. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Okay, so the wolf problem is all around. So I guess we can just progress to where we need to go to. Hopefully we'll find wolves along the way. And hopefully some kingsfoil as well. Growling duskwolf, does that count? Is that the type of wolf? Let's try. Try some quick shots. Yeah, 1 of 4. Beautiful. Look at the flowers, like the effect of it flowing. Like if you go up close, it's no, I guess it's maybe 2D images, but just from afar, actually a nice effect. Beautiful. Growling duskwolf. Here you go. Let's see what type of... Okay, what type of range. You gotta get used to the latency. I'm not sure what my latency is exactly, but I'd say it'd be in the 200s. At least. And that's simply because I play from Australia. So I'm used to it for the most part. And a lot of games actually are pretty good in sort of working together with a latency of like 200 or so. Quest item. In your travels, you will be asked to collect certain items for your quest. Most of these items will be stored in your quest log. If you ever want to see how many of any given item you have collected, you should navigate to your quest log and select the quest. There you will find a list of all items you have so far collected for that quest. Quest log? Okay, so for here, 2 of 4, I think it also mentions it over here as well, so that's alright. Alright, cool. And we got 1 of 4 kingsfoil leaf. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Get these wolves over here. Too far away. Oh man, I'm smashing these wolves. They're dying before I even get to use that penetrating shot. Alright, wolves are taken care of. There's no loot. No, there's no loot. I like the tall grass. I think that's cool. Like my feet disappear in the grass. Alright, so we need kingsfoil now in Brown's Folly. I can see kingsfoil plant everywhere. It's pretty hardy stuff. Look at it. It even grows right out of the rock. Actually, I wonder if these guys attack. Let's go close. No, okay, good. Yeah, usually in start areas, not many of the enemies will just attack you on sight. At least in the very, very beginning. So it's a good thing. Slowly get you introduced to it. We go all the way up to the top. There is a strange banner atop the stairs here. A black walled banner planted to indicate that these ruins have been claimed by the enemy. The wolf monster approaches. You must defeat him. Oh. You'll be sorry for sticking your nose where it don't belong. Oh crap. You'll be sorry. We just killed him. Damn it. That was really quick. Okay. I was actually just looking, oh, you know what, I might press this button. I think maybe I did press that button. And that's what did him. Did him in. Ran him through. Alright, so, this one's finished. I don't know if this one's finished, though. I've got a check mark here now. What does this mean? Complete a quest for Calder Cobb. Don't know if that's... Oh, we'll see what happens when I get back anyway. Oh, maybe we hand this one in and that'll complete it for this. Okay, righto. It's like a requirement for the other one. I mean, it does say up the top there, complete a quest for Calder Cop, so we'll hand that one in. I guess it will satisfy the requirements.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
How is it that you stand before me? A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master? Bah! I would kill you myself if that fool Dirk Mudbrick wasn't watching. No matter. I do not fear exposure. Brackenbrook will never believe you. He thinks I have served him loyally since I was but a lad. The old fool. Tell Brackenbrook whatever you like, but Archet will fall, and I'll make out with more gold than you can fathom, and you will die with the rest. And if you do not make yourself scarce before tonight. Okay. Well, should I just smash this guy or what? No one will ever believe you, Hunter. You're a fool for thinking you can stop what's coming. Oh, come on, Brackenbrook. Let me just use the number 3 skill on that guy. Bam. Done. Finished. Alright. So. Actually, I wonder if I can speak to him again and learn any more skills. Train hunter skills? No. Focus is coming up at level 8. We're at level 3 now. There's barbed arrow at 4. Mount break free. With great ardor, you spur your steed onward, breaking it free of its bonds. Hey, okay. Cool. Stride up.
Calder Cobb is a traitor. Danger has found you earlier than I predicted.
It sounds like Calder Cobb had it in for you before you even arrived. How did he know of you if he was at his post? And how did Blackwald know you were coming? Thank you for the risk you took to deliver the King's foil. I will think upon this riddle while I prepare Salfam, dear.
I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
You have obtained a consumable item. Consumables can have various effects. Check the tooltip for the item to learn what effects it will have when used. These items can be used like any other item in the game. However, once used, these items will be removed from your inventory. Okay, so we're going to get a few buffs. Let's have a look at them. Oops. They don't move all over. Oh, hang on, so can we make it so it's just one large bag? Wonder if we can do that. Oh, okay. Well, let's just move it over here then. Alright, so. 2 lesser Athelas essences, plus 100 to 150 morale. And this one, plus 100 to 150 power. Okay. Well, I guess power would be a good thing. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like we really need to worry about that for now, because, like, I'm destroying things. It's really quickly. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now, Caldecob's treachery or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook. If Caldecob is his best soldier, I know Brackenbrook will not believe that he tried to have you ambushed by a Blackwold. I did some asking around while you were gone, and there is a Blackwold brigand in the stocks. Across the lane from here. He is being held for highway robbery. You should question him about Caldecob. Okay, across from here, just over here. Oh, he's up here. You soft fools will regret this. Us Blackwolds aren't as stupid as you think.
Let me go! Caldercob can vouch for me!
I'm a friend of Caldercob's and I am innocent of that. This idiot jailer won't heed me. Otto quiets down as you tell him you know of Caldercob's treachery. So you think you know the plan? Don't be smug, it's too late. By now the gears of war be turning down in the south and quick. Soon I'll be free, and you'll be the one in shackles, or worse. Alright. Oh! Hello? How do we have a dialogue with you?
Greetings.
It is good to make your acquaintance, GameolioDan. I noticed you were questioning Otto. Does that mean that his mutterings have been truthful? Yes, I do believe what you have come to Archet to tell. It is unprecedented, but all signs are showing that the Blackwolds mean to attack us. How is it that they have the means? If Brackenbrook does not believe you, you may tell him that I do, for what it's worth. Ned... Oh, something's wrong with my camera here. It keeps spinning around. I think it said that Ned believes us. Brackenbrook?
Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy.
That is a serious charge, GameolioDan. Caldecob has been loyal to me since... Oh, you already said that. Choose one. Let's get some... Well, I can't get heavy armor. Yep, we'll get some leather boots.
It would be wise to investigate your claim.
New skills available. Every level, you may be granted new skills and passive abilities. As you gain levels, your skills increase in power and effectiveness with you. Does Ned speak true of his prisoner? If so, we would be wise to investigate Otto's threat of trouble in the south. I'll not question Caldecob's lifetime of loyalty if there is no truth to back it up. But if you and Ned are right in your suspicion, this will be a very bad situation for us. Cal Sprigley's farm is to the south of here, near the gate of the town of Combe. If aught is going on, he'll know. Alright. Talk to Cal okay. So at the moment I'm just having this issue with my camera. For some reason. It keeps spinning around. I don't know what it is that I'm doing. Okay, but anyway. We've got 2 people with rings above their heads. Two hobbits.
Changed since last night.
Celandine. I almost feel like he's naught but a shadow when I look at him. Like he isn't really there. How it makes me shiver. I saw Strider make a salve of Kingsfoil for his wound, but my Gamma always used a different remedy when a young brandy buck would get a nasty splinter. Sweet bilberry tea. I smell bilberries by the water to the east of here as we pass in the night, which means they're in season. I would dearly like to make a tea for poor Amdir.
Hey,
Alright, can
you
do.
there? I'm
And
hungry.
you, sir? Yes, you, the big one. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten since some woman gave me a bit of bread and jam for breakfast this morning. Such fare is hardly meant to feed a rabbit, let alone a full-grown hobbit like me. If you get me proper food, I'm having trouble reading today. If you get me proper food, I will reward you handsomely. I want something hearty and delicious. Well, yes, of course. Sackville Baggins? Gladly. Alright, well, first things first, I'll go and talk to this person. And see if we can get a new skill.
What do you need?
We're level 4 now. Shouldn't we be able to train? Oh, we're not getting it. We're not. They're not allowing us to get it. Why is that? Oh, there is no. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's right. There's something else over there. Is there a passive? No, nothing. Okay, cool. All right. So, this is very empty belly is over here, and sweet bilberry tea is down. No, sweet bilberry tea is here. Very empty belly is here. And the siege to the south is... Oh! Right! Oh, wow, we're in the breed... What the... Oh, my goodness! The Shire. Hobbiton. The Breeland, the Lone Lands. Angmar. Wow, okay. There's a lot to explore here. Alright, anyway. I'm just wondering, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the camera. It keeps spinning around. And, it must be like a button that I pressed. And I can get, it resets, yeah, it seems to reset now. Oh, well, it's okay, I'll just keep on monitor it. Later I'll have to have a look at the camera buttons and see if there's something that I've accidentally pressed, which flips it around like that. Glortham of Breelands. He has veteran strength and dissonance. Blackwald Spy. Oh. I don't think it's a good idea to leave this person hanging around. Yeah, you want to pee? Well, you're dead already, aren't you? So it doesn't matter anymore. Already got your pal. Okay, so... This is the zone to be in to find what we need to find. Oh, look at the water effects. Somewhere around here. Very empty belly. So we need to find boar meat. We need to find boars. See a person running around over there. I wonder how big... Oh, there's one right there. There's another one. Oh, there's a piglet over here. That's two. Oh, I must be... Am I auto-looting? Maybe I'm auto-looting. Who are these fine gentlemen? Blackwolds. Oh. There you go, piggy. One more. They're actually well hidden because they're in the grass. This is cool. Oh, I didn't have to talk to the guy. I just automatically got the skills. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, we did see that, didn't we? We saw barbed arrow. Oh, no, I'm not crazy. I knew I saw something on that guy. Okay, we got a ring. Let's point to a ring over there. Here we go. Cow Spriggling. Let's see what you've got to say, mate. What's this all about?
A stranger, eh?
Provisional.
You're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
You sound like an Aussie. If Brackenbrook sent you, I'll take you in. I'm afraid you're the best thing that's happened to us all day.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbours. They will not let Archet fall to brigands.
I'm glad you're here. Some Blackwolves tried to attack us this morning, but we drove them off. We must get help from Combe, the next town over. It's southwest of here, and not more than a short journey away. They must bring their soldiers to Archet at once to help stave off the raid. Please make haste. I fear the Blackwolves may mean to attack tonight. The road here is crawling with brigands, but I pray you can make it safe to Combe. Alright. Accept that one.
Would you
There's
do something for me?
Another quest here. Sure. My dad and the other farm hands have gave chase to the brigands after the attack on our farm. I don't think the brigands expected us to put up such a fight after they surprised us. There weren't many of them, but I never saw them act so bold before today. Only problem is, they ain't back yet. They ran off to the east, chasing the brigands into the woods. It was hours ago, though, and I'm very worried. Could you go look for them and bring them back safe? Well... Yeah, I guess for the honed dagger I could do that. I could do that. For sure. Alright, but before we go over there, let's head in... Oh, let's head in this direction. And then we'll see if we can get the tea. Pick some bilberry. It's very mellow, isn't it? Like, very nice and calming. There's no, like, black riders. There's no evil spirits within the air. Somebody flying there is crawling with orcs or anything like that just yet. Instead of easing us into it. Oh no. Billy! The farmhand! Oh no. Billy! Billy has been murdered by Blackwolves. Okay. There's bilberry bush. Yep, that's one. Yeah, actually, it seems every time I go out of first person, the camera just sort of switches and spins around. It's really weird. I'm sure there's a way to control that. If I press escape, it seems to reset. That's two. Oh, you know what? It may be because I'm clicking on things. Yeah, because it's kind of like targeting it. I wonder if that's why I'm getting that issue. Okay. I bet somebody's already written in the comment why that happened. Well, if you stop clicking on things, it probably won't spin around like that. Okay. And when I'm pressing escape, it's cancelling. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, you learn something new every day, don't you? Alright. Come on, we need more bilberry. We're here for the bilberry. The bilberry bush. Hand it over. Here we go. I kind of like that it's almost subtle, like. Insofar as it's, you know, there's a few little sparkly things on it, and it sort of shimmers. But it's not, like, very obvious. It doesn't have, like, an outline around it or a big arrow pointing at it. So you gotta actually look for it, you know? Alright, we go to our berries now. We have... Search for Walt Wheatley. Where would I find Walt Wheatley? Ah, the arrow. Okay, righto, the rings. The rings! Look forth to the rings! Here he is. Thornton Woodley. Thornton Woodley has been murdered by Blackwolds. Okay, we got one more. He's actually pointing me in this direction. The courageous farmhands, right. Piglet over... Ah, here we go, up here. There's a Blackwold striker there. It's not going to be there for long, though. So, two things I've got to do is I've got to see if I can disable the error sound. And also if I can get rid of those messages. Because I have a tendency to keep spamming buttons, even though you can't... You shouldn't be using them. They're on cooldown. Oh, it suddenly turned night. Wow, that was... Okay. Comb down there. Right. Let's go back, and then we'll have to go back to where Strider is in Archet and hand in the other two quests. It's a very peaceful area, I find. It's not too intimidating. It's lush. What a nice area to start the game off in. Okay, let's give him the bad news and then see where we take it from there.
What can I do for you?
No, it cannot be. My poor father and the others. No, it cannot be. It cannot. Will was silent for a long moment, his eyes closed, and after a great pause he is roused. I will have my revenge upon those Blackwolds, or I will die trying. Archet will never fall to such murderous fiends. Give me my deck. Ah, beautiful. Nice. Alright. Yes, I think so too, Will. I say we just wipe them all out. Alright, let's make our way back to Archet. And then we're going to continue down south. But first, I'm going to put an arrow right up this guy's butt. Let's give it number 3. Yeah! Actually, that's a cool move. That's, I think he actually hits him with... Why is he laughing? He's dead. I think that's a move that you see in one of the movies. Legolas, like, pokes somebody with his arrow. And then fires it at him. Pretty sure that's what it does, right? Melee strike immediately followed by a close range bow tie. Yeah, I like it. What's this say? Archet. We want to go this way then. Oh, there's a nice little waiting place. Not sure what they're waiting for. I guess a caravan of some sort. Might as well take out some walls while I'll go this way. Actually, I might just use number 3. There we go. Gain some experience. We're almost there to level 5. I wonder if we'll be able to get that when we hand in. Okay, so the camera changes, which is good. But if I keep pressing forward, it keeps going in the direction that I pointed him in the first place. I like that move. I rate it. I rated a solid 4 out of 5. Loses 1 point because he was facing the wrong direction. But apart from that, it looks like a solid move. I like it. Alright, bilberries. Here's your bilberries and all this stuff.
Gives
you
me
can take
something
it.
to munch on for a bit.
Hooray! You brought me pork, or bacon, or perhaps sausage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make a little of each. Mundo weighs the parcel of meats in his hands. This will give me something to munch on for a bit. Hopefully this prevender will last me until I can go back home. You've received a new title. You can choose to display any of the earned titles by accessing the titles panel. within your character panel or via the start menu. Okay.
Lovely. This is sure to cheer on to your write-up.
Well done. You have found more than enough for a good strong tea. This is sure to cheer Amdir right up. Give me a moment and I will steep the berries in some boiling water.
This tea will help Amdir
Okay.
feel better. I just know it.
Doesn't the bilberry tea smell delightful? It still reminds me of my gamma, who made this for me when I was under the weather, even though my gamma is long gone. You were such a dear to collect these wild berries for me, so I shan't be taking all the credit. Why don't you bring this nice brew to Amdir so he can thank you himself? Make sure he drinks it all up. Amdir, I got something for you, matey.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Does that tea smell of bilberries? That was very sweet of Celandine, and very good of you to fetch her the makings. I am all the sorrier, for I cannot drink this now. I do not feel well enough just now. I will pretend to drink it. You must tell Celandine I enjoyed her tea. Please, do not let her know that her kindness was wasted on me. Gonna go back and forth. Why can't you talk to each
Did my
other?
tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Bilberry tea always fixes me right up, and I know it would be especially sweet if it came from both of us, GameolioDan. I know Amdir will be back on his feet soon. He is so brave. Alright. Yes, he is. He is a brave, brave boy. Okie dokie. So, let me put this on. Can I have 2 rings? I can have 2 rings. I can have a woven cloak as well. Let's bring this up. I'll pop this on. Place the level 1 knife here. And in fact, we'll switch these around. Oh, got rid of it. Let's get the honed dagger back on there. So we have our honed dagger. Oh, hang on, what happened to it? We got our knife. That's better. We got our 1 to 2. Hang on a second, what's going on? So dull knife. There's 1 to 2 DPS. This one does 3 to 5, right? No, that does 1 to 2. Hang on a second, what am I doing wrong here? This one does 3 to 5. Okay, stick that on there. Yes, that does 3 to 5. That does 7 to 12. Beautiful. That's 2.2 DPS. This one does 0.9. This one does 0.9. Okay, I think we've now sorted it out. All right, let's go. Let's go south now.
Would you do something for me?